So Darius Hook looks like a deck kind of sitting by the wayside. I haven't necessarily seen a whole lot of people playing him at my locals, yet we see a lot of Yi Kaisas, and I mean, heck, I've even seen a couple of sets and even Aurora builds as well. So what is this gambling man able to bring to this meta? Well, let's go ahead and see some deck lists as well as some gameplay. All of that and more starting right now. So Baited Hook is really interesting, and reason why this is a gambling-like deck. How it actually works is once you find Baited Hook, you play it out for 3, then you have a chance to then tap 1 and recycle an order rune to then sacrifice a unit. Say it's at 3 might, you then can find something 4 might or less to then go ahead and play out to your field for free. Being able to then use the benefits of those cards as you wish. Now, that's going to be kind of the risk and reward of the deck, because you could hit something really good and you could hit something pretty lackluster. But still, being able to look at the 5 cards, and there are some crazy combos that you can see here that we are going to be getting into pretty soon. But this is the big thing. Why aren't we necessarily seeing a whole lot of people playing it in this meta? Now, in particular, I do think one of the biggest reasons is because we are seeing, $40 hooks in this case right here, right now. And that can be something that is a huge deterrent to people in this current game. We're already spending enough, trying to build up maybe our Victor decks, or, we're trying to get our Kaisas going or things of that nature. And Kaisa is more of a sure thing. It's one of the most, if not the most consistent deck in this meta, just by sheer draw power, removal, and just being able to maintain a good sport state with your accelerated units. That's a lot. Same with Master Yi. Really good consistency as well. So would you rather then go ahead and spend the same amount of money on something that's a little bit more of a guarantee? And there, of course, is a little bit less cost on things, but you have Seal of Unities that are now $30, Baited Hooks that are $40, Darius's that are $12 to $13. If you run 3 Kaisas, that's another $80 per Kaisa. And that kind of stuff adds up really quick, which is why I get it can be a complete deterrent, especially when we haven't necessarily even seen a whole lot of Darius really make his waves in the meta. You go ahead and you look at the Chinese regionals, and there's not a whole lot there. You see kind of some going in and out, but you don't necessarily see a lot of them making day 2. We haven't had a regionals here. We have Vegas coming up in a week at this point. But again, we don't necessarily have a whole lot going on here. So it's like, what are we going to be able to do with all of this in order to get this going? And that's going to be the question here for us to be able to ask. Is this going to be enough to start performing well? And the reason why I really love playing Darius Hook is, one, just because it is such a fun deck with the risk and reward of things that you are going to get to play here. But likewise, you are then able to kind of surprise your opponent in what this is able to do. You might not have, or your opponent might be better prepared for going against the Kaisa, the Yis, even whatever else there might actually be. And then they see a Darius and they're like, well, what does your deck necessarily do? And that can be something to really surprise. You're seeing a lot of Victors at your locals. You're seeing, heck, even some Yasuos as well. We have probably 3 or 4 people playing Yasuo even at our locals as well. So it's really interesting to see all these different dynamics. And this can be something to really surprise your locals as well, especially if we start getting into some like store champion tournament type things as well. This deck is somewhat the one that has the really high risk and reward going for it. And you'll see that in the gameplay as well. Either you are going to be kind of falling flat or whatnot, or you're able to just explode. And at the same time, Darius has the ability as a deck to be the most powerful deck here in this meta by just the sheer number that you are able to go ahead and generate. There are certain things that you definitely need to prepare for and be mindful of. If you're going against a Kaisa and they end up playing a Cathian Rain, that can be something to really devastate your board state. Likewise, though, there are certain things that you can then do to play around that to help mitigate the risk running into that kind of removal. Likewise, though, Darius has a lot of his own ways to go ahead and get into this game, and the deck list that I'm going to be playing in particular is one that is formatted to really take it to the Kaisas and the Yis pretty handily as well. The hardest part is, yes, while you might be running into a Cathian Reigns or things of that nature, you also have the ability to really remove a lot of units fairly easily as well. You have Call of the Week, you have Imperial Decree, and things of that nature to really make sure that you can get involved in this game and really take the tempo back to your opponents. So, without any further ado, what does my deck list look like? And then we are going to be taking a look at a few other deck lists as well. So without any further ado, here we go. Alright, so the big reason why we're playing this deck in particular is because we don't necessarily have 3 Kaisas, we only have 1. Likewise, though, I'm also making this version of the deck as though we have no Kaisas, and so instead, we are going to be playing 2 Dariuses, but I am going to be switching out the Kaisa for the Darius when I take it to my locals. Still playtesting and trying to figure it out. Ghosty sent me his list. You know, very good guy on being able to do that. Really awesome competitor as well, so watch out for him. Really helpful and awesome in the meta, though. Now, the big reason why this is so awesome, in my opinion, is because you are able to go ahead and hit off of a lot with Hook. Even if you don't happen to hit, instead of Kaisas, what we're going to be doing is running some Veins. Now, we're running 2 Veins in particular. I'm still debating on if I want to run the third, but again, I don't necessarily know yet. So with that, let's go ahead and start with the deck list first here. Now, we have both of our Dariuses, which are going to be very helpful for us. And with that, I think we are going to look at the battlefields, it being Candlelit Sanctum, the Trifarian War Camp, and Zon Warrens. Now, I was thinking about playing Arena's Greatest to be able to speed up the game, but sometimes it feels like it can almost backfire on you a little bit if you're forced to play it and it's not necessarily a great situation for you to play that. I really love the Candlelit Sanctum instead, because you're able to dig through and find potentially the things that you need. If, for example, you don't find a hook in your first game or whatever, the game that you're using Candlelit Sanctum, you prioritize going to that battlefield first so that, if anything, you can go ahead and get 2 cards out of the way and put them right onto the bottom of the deck. That can be one of the big difference makers, and especially if you go ahead and you play him this battlefield here in Game 3, that's going to be a really big difference maker for you, and something to be just really making sure that you can get to your, to your gear when you need to. Now, outside of that, we have a couple of great cards coming your way. First and foremost, we are just doing 2 seals. The main reason why I'm doing 2 is 1, sometimes 3 just really bogs down your hand, not necessarily needed. 2, especially at $30, I'm not buying a third one. Tried to, no one was selling, and I also don't want to spend $30 on it. This is also a list that I am thinking of bringing to Vegas as well when I compete. So it's whichever I feel more comfortable with, Kaisa or this, Darius. So really interesting there. 3 Cleave in this case. Now, of course, 3 Hooks. Luckily was able to pick up 2 off of one guy, and then the third off of someone at my locals. 3 Daring Poro. Then after that, 3 Trifarian Glory Seekers. Has Legion as well, so you can go ahead and when you play me, buff me. If you don't have a buff, I get +1. So really helpful there. 3 Hidden Blades. And this is kind of the hard part. 2 Falling Stars. There's a couple of different lists that we're going to be looking at. Batsu, for example, only plays 1 Falling Star. But I really thought that 2 was going to be a big difference maker here, mainly due to the fact that you are going to be able to get the removal when you need to. If you end up falling behind, the Falling Star can be that one key maker that makes it to where you can get back into this game. The big thing about this, though, is that it does have a 2 power cost. And with Darius, if you don't happen to have a Seal of Unity, you can start recycling way too much, dig yourself a hole, and play so much slower because of that. But likewise, I mean, Darius's ability here is just so good. Being able to have Legion So if you play a card out, he generally is an additional rune for you to utilize. So just really helpful right there. So for that reason, we are playing 2 Falling Stars in this case. Likewise, after that, we got 3 Faithful Manufacturers just to be able to, come turn 1 when we're going second, play that out. 3 Vanguard Captain, again, really good with their Legion ability to create 2 units. And then 2 of our Veins in this case. We could run a third, don't necessarily think so just yet. After that, 3 Noxus Hopefuls. You could take out a Hopeful if you wanted and put in a third Vein. Again, Vein is one that you can definitely hit off of one of your 2 Might units, even one of your token units if you so choose to sacrifice that, even outside of Trifarian War Camp. That's going to be the big thing. Now, if not, this is still just a really great option to get things moving, but Vayne is so good because you can go ahead and play her with Hook or just even in general, and if there are units at occupying a battlefield from the enemy, she comes in ready and is able to attack in for 5 because she has Assault +3. So just really great card right there. Then, of course, we have 3 of our Spectral Matrons. Really good card right there. And again, the combo is so insane because you can Baited Hook, go into Spectral Matron, and get out Vanguard Captain, and it will automatically come in with its Legion ability and generate 2 tokens for you, 1 Might unit tokens. So really good there. 3 Dravens, looks so good. Also, gotta say, I am so excited for Draven in this next set. And then the 1 Darius additional outside of this, which is also going to be my Kaisa after and everything. And then 2 Grand Stratagems, again, just so it doesn't naturally bog down the hand in this case. And so, going to be really interesting to see how all of this goes. But this is the main deck, and it feels really good. You can just just be so explosive against your opponent and get ahead. Again, Seal of Unity is one that I am a little weary of, but again, if you don't happen to see the seal, you're not necessarily too worried about it. You just play a little bit more careful and think out your plays a little bit more, prioritizing, of course, the units that don't have, the power costs in particular, unless you absolutely need to. Likewise, one of the best opening turns that you can do in this case is go ahead and do like a Seal of Unity when you are going first, floating a rune in this case to get out Seal of Unity. And then after that, you can immediately go ahead and play out like a Noxus Hopeful. So immediately you go ahead and you get that out. If you are going second, you can even do kind of the same thing with Seal of Unity, and then go with a Vanguard Captain or a Faithful Manufactor and get immediately tokens out onto the battlefield, which again is a really great play just to flood the board quick, get additional points, and a lot of times your opponent isn't going to be able to then attack in after. So you're just like, all right, cool, we're looking good here, and we'll see what ends up happening. So just a lot of really fun, dynamic stuff here. Now, of course, if you do go also second, you're able to do like Trifarian Glory Seeker, then use Darius's effect to then get out a Noxus Hopeful as well. So any 2-cost unit in this case can then be used to get out a Noxus Hopeful, which is why that can be, there's so many different ways to get out multiple units on your first turn. And man, if you started with like a Poro and a Noxus Hopeful with going second, that's going to be scary to have to go against, even if you don't end up having Baited Hook in this case. And so really fun deck, but I know what you're thinking. Well, what's in the side deck in particular? Well, for the side deck, the biggest thing is once we go ahead and hold battlefields, we need to be able to make sure that we hold them. And one of the biggest things is going to be Shen. I absolutely love this card with what it is able to do. It's going to surprise your opponent, catches them off guard. Biggest thing, too, is if you are defending and they do play like a Thousand Tail Watcher or something along those lines, Shen is just automatically that 5 ability, and you're probably either going to be trading into the Thousand Tail Watcher, or you're able to then go ahead and maintain the hold. And on top of that, Shen has Tank, which can be such a big difference maker. And again, thank you, Lancet, for being able to, get me these cards when I needed them for today. Really helpful there. Just got to give you a shout out for this video as well. Likewise, 2 Imperial Decrees. This is going to be a very helpful one when you are going against, you know, the Auroras, the Yis. Heck, even when you're going against Kai'Sa in this case. Yes, the 5 and Recycle 2 is a heavy cost. But if you have units out, they have Darius on one field, Kai'Sa on the other, and you just go ahead and play Imperial Decree, or they have Aurora going, you know, and you go ahead and attack him with like one of your Vanguard captains, and you just deal 1 damage to each unit there, they're all dead. So again, this is a really good card to help mitigate all that, which is why even though it does have a high cost, it's worth it. It can't also be defied. It can be wind-walled. That's the big thing, but any damage. And it's like, well, that just shuts it down because it's like, well, I have Discipline in hand. Well, it doesn't matter if you have Discipline in hand. I'm sending in a unit, and any damage is going to kill them in that case. So just a really good and helpful card on getting you there in that case. So after that, 2 Salvage, again for the Aurora answers, even for Set as well, in case you do need to destroy any gears or anything like that. Really helpful to get that done. And then after that, we are just doing 2 Cull of the Week. So again, really interesting decks. And I think it is a good, well-rounded. And then on top of that, just in case you guys didn't know, we did 7 Order Runes and 5 Fury Runes. So just all around good balance. Now, with that, let's go ahead and take a look at other deck lists as well, including Batsu's deck list, who has been able to do really good on these online tournaments. All right, so with that, this is going to be really interesting, and he has a whole video about his thought process and strategy behind everything. I highly, highly, highly recommend watching that video because he really dives into his thought processes and why he does certain lines and things of that nature. And again, he's been able to do so good in these tournaments, and so just a great job to be able to see. It says, you know, right there, he is 22-4 with these tournament stats, and I believe he has 2 different deck lists as well, which is something to keep in mind with this. Now, with that, we do have Arena's Greatest here, which is what he is playing instead of the Candlelit Sanctum. Perfectly fine there. Great option to be able to utilize as well. But otherwise, the 2 battlefields are the same. 2 Dariuses, 3 Seal of Unities, 2 Cleaves in this case, so a little bit of a flip-flop there on that. 3 Pouty Poros, which can be really good into the Kai'Sa matchup. They never want to use Hextech against Pouty Poro, just because that's going to already set you off set you back in the early game so much that you don't want to do that. 2 Hidden Blades, 1 Falling Star, 1 Daring Poro, which is a little bit different there, and I really do like the decision-making on that. 1 Cull of the Week, 3 Glory Seeker, 3 Faithful Manufactor, 3 Baited Hooks, 3 Vanguard Captains, 3 Spectral Matrons, 2 Noxus Hopefuls, 1 Vayne, 2 Kai'Sas, 3 Dravens, and 2 Grand Stratagem. So a lot of similarities there. Again, like, we're kind of flip-flopping this around a little bit in our list, where we are only going to be playing 2 Vayne and 1 Kai'Sa in this case, just because of sheer cost. And then you're seeing also how wide this is, just kind of filling in the gap somewhere you might be struggling. 2 Salvages, 1 Falling Star, 1 Cull of the Week, 2 Shins, 1 Vayne, and 1 back-to-back, which adds +2 to each friendly unit. So a lot of really interesting ideas here. And again, here's the video that you can put up right there if you want to watch this. And again, the deck list is going to be down in the comments below. I'm actually really surprised that Darius is not more relevant in this meta, and I'm unsure why in particular that is the case. Still, though, I am very excited to see what all that's going to mean for this current meta as well, and if Darius is going to start making an impact. What kind of showing is he going to have when we go to Vegas, when we go to Houston, heck, even when we go to Orlando? He is in a very explosive deck. I can't state that enough, and we're going to see that in the gameplay here pretty soon. He can just go super wide and just be absolutely aggressive to the point where it's just going to be an absolutely mind-blowing type gameplay where your opponent's like, you just have gone so wide. What can I even do about this? And it's like, yeah, not much. I'm going to just win the game. I really love the idea of this deck. It does have that risk and reward, but man, when you are rewarded, it feels good. So if you do have the budget, if you do have some of the cards, I recommend playing this deck. It's going to be really fun, and it's so fun also just to see your opponent's face when you just keep playing, you know, Baited Hook into Spectral Matron, into Vanguard Captain, and they're just like, you just got 5 units out onto the board. What? You know, kind of thing. It is just so fun to be able to see. But yeah, anyway, with that being said, guys, we are going to go ahead and take a look at some gameplay for you right now. And what are your thoughts on Darius? Let me know down in the comments below.
I'm just going to give him this, and I'm going to keep these two.
All right, and yeah, you're good to start.
You can flip your battlefield.
Oh, whoops, yeah.
I always forget to. There's another way to do it, which is like just drag one of the battlefields to the right side.
Oh yeah.
That might be easier to like remember. We could start using that as well.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Doesn't really matter. It's the same, but
yeah,
might be easier to like
Okay, so let's go to.
Want my set list? Yeah, sure. I can take a look. Maybe like after the stream or something. Yeah. Okay. Damn, the Nexus hopefully is so big. This cat here. Debbie, go get a cat. I'll play with you later. He's so big. It's 22 pounds of cat. He was that big when we got him. We adopted him. So we've been trying to like put him, but then he gets really loud, and then like he still doesn't lose any weight. So I don't know. He's a healthy boy though. Yeah, I'm not excited about the Nexus hopeful. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play an arena bar. I just I need to keep my just past you. Not ideal, but I just need my runes and stuff. My units.
Let's go into here.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Over to here. Okay. I will discard Draven, draw 1.
Yeah.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. To go ahead and create a recruit.
I got the list, Marshall, even though it was deleted.
Let's then go ahead.
I need to maybe start playing Fioras, even though I've been a little resistant to that.
Had a card there and pass.
Okay. Blade may certainly be hidden there. The Poro is a 2. Okay, I'll go for this. I'm gonna buff this guy. Send it here.
Yep, you got it.
Get a point, and then I'm gonna discard a card and draw a card. Okay. Yeah, I should be top 2. I'm gonna play a Glory Seeker for 2. Then I'm gonna use the arena bar to buff this also. And I think that's it.
Okay.
Teemo. Oh yeah, my stream title says Teemo. Oops.
Let's see. Okay, let's move this into here. go ahead and reveal Hidden Blade, targeting
Nice.
the unit. So we will remove.
Yeah, it's one of those
Draw
juicy
2.
draws. Yeah.
One,
I think it should be
two,
a 3,
three.
right? Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Recycle 1. Oops.
Is this client fan made? It's on a browser you play. It's the Gold TCG Arena. There's a guide on my YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, because you played the Hidden Blade. It's nice.
Mhm.
Little thing there.
And let's see. Let's do another one.
Oh my god.
Really try to go wide here. And bring back the hopeful pass.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a point. I get 2. And should probably start drawing with the monastery. I'm gonna send the beat rookie here. Consume
Yep,
the buff.
you're good.
Draw a card, get a point. Let's arena bar buff it.
Mhm.
No, I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna play the set.
Yep.
I wonder if I should try some kind of hold thing. So what could you have? Oh, you could have the Darius in the zone. That could happen. The Darius would be 7. I think I have a chance at holding. Well, I guess technically you could also, if you get like, but you need 2 yellows to hit a, what's it called, stratagem.
Correct.
It is possible that you'd have it. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try to hold. I hope I don't get punished for this. I'm gonna ready this guy. I'm gonna pull it back, but this is gonna go here.
Okay.
And I'll tap out, and I'm going to hide a card.
Ooh, okay.
Which could be not Hidden Blade necessarily. It could be something else.
Yeah, you do like the spice. It's true. So, okay. Let's just send a recruit over.
How's it going? Going amazing. I'm playing here with Silent Night. Playing Riftbound. This game rules. Yep, you got it.
Let's see. So you have 3, 6, 9, and not a Hidden Blade.
I mean, it could be or could not be. You never know. I do actually play a different secret here. I do have some Bucker Cups, just so you know.
Oh.
They do exist.
Oh, that's cool.
So it could be that.
So let's go.
I don't want to like
4,
trick you.
3, 3. So 7, 10, 11, 12.
Well,
let's try that. I lock in. Final answer.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna consume a buff here. I'm gonna go for a Call to Glory. Let's make this a 6, I guess.
Okay.
And well, I mean, and I guess I'll hit and play the Noxus Hopeful.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't even need to do the Call to Glory yet. I'm done. Okay, well, okay, it's done. Noxus Hopeful.
Okay.
I screwed up, but it's okay.
Let's go.
You get the stratagem? Oh no.
I did, but it also kind of sucks to play in this circumstance.
Yeah, you do recycle a lot, it's true.
Yeah.
So 8, 8, 7. And I have 12, so I'm gonna just take out one of these.
Okay.
And I'll recycle a rune to save one of these Glory Seekers.
Uh-huh.
I wasted that buff. I'm dumb because I was thinking that you still have 9. I should have just done the hidden blade and stopped there. It's okay.
Let's see, and then yeah, I think I will pass.
Okay. Well, you definitely paid a price for it, like the 3
Yes.
recycles. So there is that. Okay, I'm gonna consume the buff on the set, and you're tapped out, so I'm just gonna send it. Oh wait, it's my only one with a buff right now. Oh no, I can do stuff. Yep, goes here.
First. Sorry, I forgot to discard draw one for Zons. Okay,
fine.
yep, and yeah,
Happens.
we'll go
Yep.
Yep, you got it.
Or
Gosh, yeah, he is such a good card.
I'm gonna buff the. It doesn't really matter. I guess the beat rookie. Send it here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're good.
I'm gonna consume the buff to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And interesting. I think I'm gonna. So you're at 5 as well. Should I try to hold here? Is that ridiculous? I'm gonna play a Kiana. Base. I'm gonna activate the arena bar. I'm gonna buff the beat rookie.
Yep. Okay.
I also didn't discard draw from zone. Oh, but that was a. Oh, was it just now? Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, cool.
I guess I'll discard this.
Let's bring Darius in. Then let's go 1 for cleave, targeting Darius, bringing him to 10.
That's pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, let's go over to there.
Yep, I'm gonna use the legend to save him.
Yep. Discard draw, go to 6.
Cycle 1.
And pass.
Okay. Darius is a 5. Point from holding. You're tapped out. I guess I could just send both of these in here. And then you get to choose, like, you can kill 1, but then the
Yeah,
other one.
I'll kill Set.
Okay. Get a point, I go 7 and I draw a card. So if you get another it's safer to pull everything back or something. Okay, either way, I'm gonna use the arena bar here. I'm gonna buff the Kiana.
Yep.
And remember zone again? Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I don't need this one, so I'm gonna discard this, draw. And you're at 6. Okay, so I actually have to stack because otherwise you're gonna go to like there's no point in not doing it essentially for me. Because if you get both, then you're gonna lose.
It's like either way, yeah, one of us is losing here. So
play this here. Recycle 1. I'm gonna hide a card. And I gotta use this too. This is kind of overkill, but I'm gonna go for a challenge. I'm gonna choose Kiana and one of your recruits.
Yep.
All right, that's it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got this game. Nothing I can do, unfortunately.
Whew. Okay.
So.
Yeah, you didn't get the hook. Oh, there it's still too late though. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it last turn, and it's like, I gotta push though. Can't just sit there.
Yeah.
But nah, good game there. All right.
Uh-huh.
So let's see.
I have to play this. Oh, wait. There's not that many actual spells. I'm gonna take these. Oh, then we take one more something. You don't need that. One card. Going second. Not the greatest in the matchup, but it is my selection here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. I don't know if this is good. We have one of these. I might try it. Okay, you good to go?
Yep. Here
I'll
we
just
go.
give you this. Oh.
Not used to you having the ability to pass. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, pass.
Ooh, not what you want to do.
No.
1 point for each from the arena's greatest.
Let's go 3. Create token. And maybe a little early, but let's do Call of the Week.
Ooh, okay.
That'll at least give me a little bit more priority again.
Yeah. You should have 1 point from the arena's greatest.
That is true.
Should I do this or should I do this? Should I do this? It's more efficient.
Okay. Let's go over to here.
Yep, you got it.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. Hook.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go 1 and 1. To go ahead and sack that, go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, you can have up to 4 might. Nice. Yep. Yeah, that's the best one usually.
So, and then let's go ahead and create tokens and pass. Play a Nexus Hopeful and pass.
Yep. And I guess I'll go here.
Yep.
Point 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually 1, 2. C3 and then 4.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, no, I could have done this, but I didn't want to. Sorry, this one. Is this the TCG Arena site? Yes, it is.
Let's go ahead and take over here.
Yep, got it.
Let's go 4. Let's see. So you're at 5.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta worry about.
Might right now.
Yeah, so we'll go all of these.
Okay, so that would. So I could either those become 2. So I could take out 2 tokens, or I could take out the hopeful. I guess I'll kill the hopeful.
Okay. Yep.
I use the legend to save this. And
let's go 1, 2 for that. Let's then hide a card.
Okay.
And bring Darius in.
Oh my god. Okay.
Pass.
Okay, well that's a good try. That should help me. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Savjz on the baited hook.
Yep.
Coming in hot from the sideboard. I'm gonna send this. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if I want to. So you probably have a hidden blade, but it could be something else. The Darius in the back is what's making me a little nervous. Wait, this is interesting because if I send, yeah, no, this becomes a 5. Yeah, let's start with that. I'm gonna send the set here. So this is a 5 against your 2s.
Okay, so in response, yeah, I will go ahead and hidden blade your set.
Okay, I will draw 2 cards. And I guess I'll go here now. This is a 5.
Yep.
I get a point, and I'm gonna channel the rune this time since I'm a little low on runes.
Mm-hmm.
So hide a card on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And let's play this. I'm gonna buff my Kiana.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, okay. So this was errata, so it's like up to 2 units. It actually used to be before that. It was like it has to be exactly 2 things to buff. But yeah, it doesn't anymore. Maybe I'll should
Yeah,
I put it in the.
that was a good change.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. So, maybe I'll put it here actually.
Some
You
reinforcements.
have
Okay.
more points. I don't. Maybe I don't need it. I'll just keep it in base.
Okay. Point for hold.
Renata Clask, Baited Hook, Legion card, Spectral Matron. I mean, we'll see like the rest of the Renata Clask cards. I think that will tell us if that has any hope of working or not.
Let's do Kaisa. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Go for.
Yep. And Darius gets a buff.
Darius goes to 7. Yes, sir. Okay. So Kiana's at 5. What else?
No. Well, I guess 6 because she's buffed, and then the Trifarian camp. So.
Yeah, true.
Thanks for the sub, Peter Panda Bear. Brand new sub on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate the prime.
Oh, this is, yeah, tough situation here. Yeah, we'll pull back and pass.
Okay.
I think we'll be patient here.
Going to get a point from holding. Very interesting. So this would be kind of good, but I can't do it yet. know. You're hungry. He claims to be starving, but it's not true. Meow. Okay, I'm gonna send this in here. I'm gonna pull this back here.
Mm-hmm.
The tree. I'm gonna ready the Kiana. Go here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Point. And a rune. And 1, 2. I'm gonna pit rookie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buff the king, Q monk. And anything else in it here.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? So if you double conquer, you're still only at 7. This is pretty dangerous for reasons. Actually, I should have played this. Is it fine if I take back? Will I play this here? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
I
definitely.
think I'm gonna have everything in battlefield. Then I'm gonna hide a card.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. One,
no.
2, 3, 4. Or what's 4, 5.
Oh no. Oh,
Time for my sideboarded card, Imperial
Oh!
Decree. We're
Wait,
trying
that's like
some
really
spy.
good. What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I did not see that coming. Stratagem would have also been good, but that's
Mm-hmm.
maybe even better here.
So let's go ahead and start with sending a unit into Kiana. Response?
The response is that I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! So you need to send 4 to the other. Oh my god. What the heck? You have potentially 3 mana open because you have the Hand of Noxus.
Mm-hmm.
You only have like a limited amount of tokens. You know what? So many things you can do. Because you could send like because you can send a 3 to the right battlefield and then do like 3 damage on one on the smallest and then like 1 damage on the biggest to take 2 out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So I just don't know if there's value in me. Oh my god. Oh, this is so tough. I mean, I will play this.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Should I? Yeah, it's awkward. I mean, I could draw 2 and just let you have that. No, I gotta shoot my own guy. I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna save this with the legend.
Yep.
Yeah.
6. Okay. Math needs to math at this point.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see. So 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4. And then let's go. Let's try that.
So I think the best play is to like send them 1 by 1. So you can do like.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Now you can assign 2 on either. Sorry, so your guy is a 4. So you can assign like 3 on a Pit Rookie or Citria, and then 1 on the King Q Monk.
That's true. Yeah.
So you do like 3 here and this, so these 2 die effectively.
Yeah.
And then you send the other one. It also takes 2 out technically.
Yeah.
That's
So because and I can take out all 4, correct? 1 on each.
Yeah, it's just by sending them 1 by 1. Because if you send them same time, you have to like assign full damage.
Uh-huh. So with Vanguard Captain though, I'm at 4. So that would.
Oops, that's wrong. Yeah, but like
So
I already tossed them, but.
Yeah, no worries.
So these were in play. It doesn't matter what order you do it in, really. But.
Yeah, so we'll send in Vanguard Captain and deal 1 to each one.
So you can't do that. You need to because when you assign the damage, it doesn't know that you played Imperial Decree. But what you can do is you can put you can put the 3 damage on the small one, and then like
That's
the
interesting.
excess 1 on the big one.
Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Okay,
Okay,
interesting.
so let's say 3 on the Cetria and 1 on the King Monk. So these
Okay.
yeah.
That's good to know. Okay, and then...
And then you can send the Boro and take out the others too, basically.
Yeah, let's go... Yeah.
So it's the
let's
same
go.
thing.
Or,
So
well,
you
yeah.
have 4, so you can
Yeah.
assign like 3 on the Beetrook and then 1 on the first mate. I do have this, but I mean,
Yep.
you still take out the 2. So.
Yep. And then let's
Did I make a
go
legend? I think so. I can check.
the 1-on-1. So yep, and then yeah, recruit to trade.
Oh, I did not pay for the legend. Oh, I did not recycle. Okay, now I did.
Okay. Oh, no worries. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. This die.
And then we'll send Kaisa in for the conquer and draw 1.
Wow, I think you just kind of like, wow, what a blowout there with that sideboard card. That was sick.
And then recycle 1.
Yeah.
And recycle 1.
Oh,
Pass.
oh no! It's double hidden place. No.
Double pocket cub. Would you believe me if I said
you
that?
don't fuck up. It's an orange card. Oh my gosh.
Been a really interesting game, though. Really interesting.
Could you explain again how damage distribution interaction works? Chat is asking. Okay, I'm not. So, you get to choose when if there's no units with tank, you get to choose where do you put the damage, but you have to always assign lethal damage. Silent Knight played a card which is that any amount of damage is lethal, but during the combat, the units and the distribution doesn't know that any amount is lethal, so you still need to assign as if normal, and by assigning on essentially like the highest damage on the smallest thing, then you still have like 1 excess. So he had 4 damage to assign. He assigned 3 on the 3 might guy because you have to assign lethal, and then the excess 1 to take out a unit because of the Imperial Decree, and then the same again. So yeah, if you play Imperial Decree, you want to think about those kind of like breakpoints. Just send a unit that's 1 more might, then yeah. And in general, I find it that people are not doing combat often enough by just sending 1 unit at a time, but in that particular instance especially. So I don't think there's any other cards but hidden played. So I think what I have to do here is I'm gonna have to wait, but I think I just lose. No, let's have a look. Get cards from your plate, I guess. Okay, well I'll start with a showstopper here. I'll buff this and send it. I think I just lose overall, though. I mean, there might be something at the object, though, so it might save me. And I'll send it. It's gotta be here.
Okay. Yeah, you guessed it.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess 1 for the deflect.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
No, this is still on. Oh wait, because it dies. It gets exhausted, doesn't it? I screwed up the order.
Oh, you should have sent in first, refreshed,
yeah.
and then showstopper.
Is the other okay? I'm just gonna. Is the other one a hidden blade? You just win. It's also a hidden blade, right?
Yeah, it's a hidden blade.
Let's go game 3. Yeah, you win this one.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
These back in. Yeah, the Imperial Decree was so good, man. I did not see it coming.
Yeah, it sneaks up on you, and really helpful also against Master Yi or any other, like, especially Auroras as well. Because, yeah, you can just do the 1 at a time.
Savjz, you didn't have the buff without the spell. Yeah, but I gotta like manually. Oh, so then Kiana would just die. Oh yeah. Either way, I was screwed. Yeah, you're right. Chat is right. Either way, I was doomed there. Okay. I don't know if this is the matchup with this card. I'm gonna take it out.
Whoops. Gotta
And this time I'm gonna go with the other champion card here.
Okay.
So I will go first on game 3. I'm gonna play the yellow set.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And yeah, your pick.
All right. Let's see. So I am going first, and here we go with the mulligans. This is the one I don't want. I guess I'll put this one away. Max out my chance of getting us. Okay. Yep. I'm good to go.
All right, same. Good luck to you.
All right. Good luck. 2.
Mm-hmm. Go there. Let's go 1, 2 for my Poro.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here.
Yep, good there.
Point. And then I'm going to I'll put this here. Now I'm gonna try to hold the line.
Okay. Let's go 1, 2. Let's ooh, nope, don't want to do that. Never mind.
What's the plan for Divine Judgment? So it's to screw over Kaisas because they Kaisa does Kaisa things. But I'm just unsure if it's good in any other matchup. That's the issue. It's not as good. Where are you playing or practicing on this? You would like to? I'm playing on TCG Arena website. No download required. There's a guide on my YouTube channel. Oh, Silent Knight also has a guide on his channel. If you guys want to like really learn how to like, mine is a little shorter. Pretty much the same stuff though.
I'll move over to Candle.
Okay.
Look at the top 2. Let's put 1 on bottom, 1 on top. Then I think at this point, let's go 5 in, taking out sets.
Yep. So this one is tank, so you don't have a decision on which one you. I mean, obviously you would kill it anyway. So.
Yeah. And then yeah, we will pass.
Okay. We get an extra card from the Grove. And I'm gonna play Kiana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for a showstopper on the Kiana here.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah.
Send it in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a rune since I'm so low in runes right now.
Okay.
Oh, and a hold point too. Okay, and then for the Candlelight Sanctum, I'm gonna manage my top cards. I'm gonna look at 2. Oh, I actually don't hate this. Should I keep both? This isn't bad. Okay. Okay, this is fine. I'll just pass.
Okay. Let's.
I just got into Riftbound as my first TCG, and I'm loving your videos. Keep it up. Oh, thanks. Scared of public toilets. That's the username.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll go ahead and float a rune to play a seal. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, recycling 1 to go ahead and, still 1 up for the floated. Darius will be then at 7.
No.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go over into here.
That's dead.
Okay, go up a point. Doesn't feel amazing. No, let's not do that then. And pass.
Okay. I'll get a point from holding. And you're gonna get an extra card from the Darius, but maybe that's okay. Or I could, I mean, I guess I could go for a trade and then save my Kiana with the reading. Actually, I think it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna bring back the Kiana.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 to first mate, ready Kiana.
Mm-hmm.
And send Kiana in for a trade.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the boss legend to save her. Recycle 1. Then 1, 2, 3. Arena bar. I'm gonna buck the Kiana.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, okay, not great.
Do you still play Lorcana at all, Savjz? No. No, not really. If they make an online client, I might give it a go just for fun. But I don't really... So I don't have a local game store even that close, so it's I can't really go regularly.
Pass.
And the bigger Lorcana events are like impossible to get into because they sell out in 2 seconds. Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna look at your hand. Sabotage.
Oh, that might sabotage a lot here.
Oh wow. Oh wow. What? I mean, you don't really have fuel for the hooks, and there's 2. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm still gonna take a hook.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, to bottom of deck. Okay.
And this goes here.
Yep.
Score a point, and I get to look at top 2. I mean, I think I keep that, but do I want to put this? I don't think I want this. Yeah. I could actually even get this right now and just play it. Just kind of nuts. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Do 6.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card. And sabotage again.
Yep.
The other hook.
Yep. Or whoops, bottom again.
Arena bar, buff this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Recycle 1, hide a card. Steal.
Okay. Gosh, not looking good. Yeah, let's go over to here.
I'm just... I think I might just let that die, actually. Yeah, I don't really care about it.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and look at top 2. Bottom and bottom. Let's go 2. Oops. Yeah, I am just missing my draws this game. Yeah, that's gonna seal it up.
You got the hook, but there was just like no...
Yeah, no units, nothing.